Hello, this is Magic Made Easy 1 back again for another video, and today we have a card trick and a tutorial for you. But before we start, I'd just like to apologise that we haven't had a video in a while. I've just been a bit busy lately and I just haven't had time, so sorry about that. But we will be having lots of videos to come, including my Christmas competition, which will be out in the early days of December, so stay tuned for that, because there will be lots of decks once again being given away. Now for this trick we need the two jokers, but we also need to select a card. But I'm not just going to get you to select a card, I'm going to get you to name a card face up. It can be absolutely any card, but for this we'll just use the Ace of Spades because it will be nice and simple. So we'll just put the Ace of Spades into the middle of the two jokers face down. So the Ace of Spades is in the middle of the two jokers face down, and what I'm going to need to do pretty much is just cut the pack just like that and lose your joker, your Ace of Spades and the two jokers into the middle of that pack by just giving it a few cuts. So we'll do the same thing again, so you can literally just name a card that you see. The Queen of Clubs, okay, so that is your new selection, okay. So in that pack the Ace of Spades lost in the pack, and now we'll put the Queen of Clubs on top of this pack. So pretty much all this trick is, if we put the Queen of Clubs down there, is we can just show you that we just put the pack together. All it needs is a quick, just like that, and if we go through them we can see that the Joker still has one card in between them, and that card is now the Queen of Clubs. And down on the floor, your first selected card, the Ace of Spades. Now that is Rambunctious. I think it's pronounced like that anyway. It's a very simple impromptu card trick. The deck really can be shuffled before you start. It's a great trick, you can just pull it out anyway. You can even use a spectator's deck, as long as they have the two jokers in it, you'll be fine. So to start the trick, you take the two jokers and take them out the deck, just like that, and then you can get them to pick a card any way they want. I quite like to do it face up because it doesn't matter which card they pick, so they just do it face up. It actually looks like that they can pick any card that they like, so it just adds to the effect a bit more. Say they pick the Ace of Diamonds, you'll put it face down in between the two jokers and put it onto the top of the pack. Now this is the first bit of trickery, because when you cut the pack you'll hold on to the top joker. So you'll cut it and hold on to the top joker and slide it off onto the other pack, just like that. So now you have a joker here and their selected card and a joker over here, and you say that you're going to lose all their cards into the pack by just giving it a few cuts. Now at that point you're doing a double undercut, so if you don't know how to do that, you just catch a thumb break there. So you get a thumb break there, then you do a double undercut, so you take a portion of the pack off the bottom and put it on top, then you take the second portion and put it on top. So now you've just controlled the joker to the bottom of the pack, and you say that you need them to select now another card from here. You can flip it over again and do whatever you want, but just make sure you don't flash the top card, because that is their selected card and you don't want to show them that. So let's say they pick the King of Clubs. Flip it over, you'll put the King of Clubs on top, and then you'll give them a quick speech. But while you're doing that, you can just angle it down and pull out the card underneath the King of Clubs, which was their first selected card, the Ace of Diamonds. Now you can do it like that if you want, as long as you switch them anyway's fine. So you can just do a quick switch like that if you draw their attention, but as long as you take the Ace of Diamonds and you just switch the two selected cards places, then it's fine. Then you put the card down there, put the pack back together, just spread it out. The jokers are still there, and there's the King of Clubs in the middle and the Ace, and they appear to have swapped places. It's such a simple trick using very simple sleights, and that is Rambunctious. So I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, Remember that my contest coming out soon. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.